Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the UDES 03 Alt 3. It's a tier 9 Swedish premium medium tank. It's located on the north spawn of Murovanka, and this one is under the command of pacifichero45 of the COOKN clan. I think I've done the jokes about them cooking. No, this is not a cooking replay. This is one where he's going to seriously take this premium tank, medium tank for a spin. Now it's got a 105mm main gun capable of 360 alpha. You can see he's loaded nothing but the APCR for this one, and that's got a penetration of 284mm. So it's 3-shot auto loader, and it's got hydropneumatic suspension, which means that it can actually position itself in such a way as to get more gun depression on the enemy. As you can see, this is one of the new different sorts of game. I'm not sure exactly which one it is because it didn't specify it.
Moving to support your position. Thanks a lot.
Enemy tanks coming this way, so looks like he's going to get some business. Whoa! Took a round there from the pattern tank for 449, but he's starting to unload into that pattern. Gets 2 shots into him and pops the reload. Standard reload is 26.76 seconds, if I remember correctly, and he's got 26.26. 28.76, sorry, that's the standard, so he's 2 seconds down on the standard. And this tank's got a rear mounted turret. The armour is very thin indeed. In fact, the front of the turret is only 60mm. But he's got his he got the damage on that pattern, and of course the pattern was eventually taken out. But he's not proceeding with his teammates at the moment. He's retreating. I think they're going to consolidate this area. The enemies made their way around the other side of the map, and so I think they're returning just to prevent their cap from being taken. In fact, the enemy is now capping. He does have a long range shot on the Shure. First shot doesn't pen. Second one does though, and in fact actually that's a kill shot, because all he had left was 5 hit points. Top speed of this vehicle, 55 kilometers an hour, 18 in reverse. The rest of the armour is very, very well angled. Of course, being Swedish tanks, that sometimes does actually help. Of course, it stops the enemy from getting a shell through. But he's out unloading on the enemy Grom. He gets 3 shells into that one. He's now up to 2,500 hit points of damage. Now, as I said, it's tier 9 premium. It's one of the ones I think you can get from the reward. I think you do need a bit of a high skill factor to use that gun depression pneumatic. Unloading into the Caliban. Also making use of the side-by-side skill, because of course he is at this moment very near to one of his teammates. Got to let those shells back in. We need a better angle. Grom is around the other side of that hill. Okay, so he's going to join the Shure. Of course, he's got 4 shots. We've only got 3, and he's also got a 105mm. Okay, the Grom's in sight. The shell doesn't connect. That one did. So, he's got 2 kills now. He's following the Shah. Can't tell if he's actually reloading or not. Yes, he is. APCR. Maximizing his pens. Okay, now he's 3 loaded, ready to go. This team has played very well, actually, if you think about it. Because they did the damage in the Magic Forest and then came back to protect their cap. He's trying to outflank them. Oh, Object 260 coming up. Nice. This one in. Got a fire. Oh, and he gets the kill shot as well. That's 3 kills now. Oh, and he pumps around him, but he did take one from the Hobry 3, and it's a big one for 750. And that kind of leaves him short now. We've got a Hobry of our own. Watch out for that M48 pattern. Well, I think the Hobry 3 fired in that general direction. We're almost loaded, and the enemy Hobry goes down. That just leaves 2 left on the enemy team, a Saladin and the M48 pattern. Now, you could take him down with 2 shots, but where is that Saladin? There he is. Go for him. 1 shot to kill the Saladin. 2nd shot hits the pattern. Go for the kill. Yes, he gets it, and that's the end of the game. And he got a victory. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was the first ace tanker for pacifichero45 of the COOKN clan in the UDES 03 Alt 3. Congratulations, you know it's the first ace he's got because he's got the scrolls underneath. You only get that the first time. He also got a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle. A fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. In fact, he ended up getting 5, 1 short of getting a top gun and 1/3 in the enemy team. In fact, he killed the last 2 enemy tanks, and he did them in the right order as well. He took out the Saladin first, and then he went after the pattern afterwards. He did get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 7. He managed to get a Liver Slaves medal for taking out 2 enemy tanks or tank destroyers in a battle, at least 1 tier higher than himself. Those were tier 10s. A high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game, and he got a tank sniper for doing the most damage at a distance of 300 meters or more. His win rate from that one, 9,183, which is Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at team score. Well, we can see the highest damage in that game was 5,764, and that was pacifichero45. Second highest damage was the Hobry 3, who hit him for 750. Yes, that guy got 4,146. And third highest, well, that was the M48 pattern on the enemy team with 3,966. When it came to kills, yeah, he got that one too. Pacifichero got 5 kills. 3 kills went to the Hobry 3 on his own team, and the T832 on the enemy team. And when it came to base XP, he got that one too. And in fact, he got it emphatically. Look at that, 1,418. That's a big one. And the next highest being the Shah Future 4, who only managed 929, followed by the Grom, who got 926, which means Pacifichero was probably hitting tier 10s most of the time. And that's why he was earning extra 10% on his XP for every shot. That's very, very strong base XP. He fired 20 rounds in the game, got 17 direct hits on the enemy, 17 penetrations, 5,764 hit points, of which 2,153 were at more than 300 meters. 3 hits received from the enemy, all 3 penetrated. One of them was the big one from the Hobry 3. 750 hit points of damage gone just like that. 9 enemy vehicles were damaged, 5 were killed, 546 hit points of spotting assist or damage assist in that game. And he got 2 defense points when he reset and killed the enemy Shah. On a premium count, he actually made 80,278 credits profit from that game. And he also picked up 7 bonds because it was a tier 10. And 20,312 experience points out of it as well, including 17,016 experience points for a mission completion reward. So very, very good game. Very good first ace tanker in an UDES 033. Hope you enjoyed that one. I certainly thought that was a very good game. He took some risks, but it paid off in the end. And he got the last 2 kills to sing about it. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.